Hey, what's up guys, it's Brian. Again, I apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been super busy yet again. As you can see, I did another collaboration with Autovlog yesterday. We got his truck straightened out, but that cuts into time of me making videos. So today I'm just going to show you what I've been doing in the shop. Here we got a couple engine jobs going, and I've been pretty busy, but I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is a 2017 Ford Edge with a 2-liter EcoBoost engine. To remove the engine from this vehicle, you remove the engine and transmission as an assembly. Once it's on the holding fixture, you remove the engine from the transmission. This particular engine's head gasket had failed, causing coolant to get into the cylinders, and the entire engine required replacement. To get the engine out here, I had to drop the subframe and the steering rack. So here's the old engine. It's going back to Ford. I already have the new engine pretty much bolted up on the stand, ready to go back into the vehicle. This job will take me about 16 hours to complete, and the engine cost about $4,400. If you were to pay out of pocket, you would be looking at about $6,000 for a new engine replacement. This is a 2018 F-150 with the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine. My coworker Mike decided to pull the body on this truck. You don't have to do that, but it does make it a lot easier to service the engine assembly. This particular engine had failed rod bearings, and it came in with a really loud knocking noise. And since the rod bearing failed, it got some metal inside the rest of the engine, so the entire engine needed replaced. Here's the turbos and accessories that need to go back on the engine. And here's a look of the cab up in the air. As you may have guessed, this job is a little more time consuming. Not exactly sure what this one pays. And here's the new long block. This is a 2006 F350 with a 6-liter diesel engine. Most diesel engine service requires cab removal, so my coworker is going to reseal the block on this particular truck, so he has the cab off. This one had some oil leaks in the block, but the engine has to come out to reseal those oil leaks. The 6-liter engine had some issues when it first came out. It had head stud problems and also EGR issues, but most people have had the head studs replaced with APR studs and had the EGR system deleted. I assume that this one already had that stuff done. So yeah, he's just going to fix some oil leaks today. So for reasons unknown, we've had quite a few engine jobs in the shop this year. I'd say we'd have more just in this year than I've seen in the last 5 years. Typically we'd see maybe 1, 2 a month, but as you can see, we have 3 jobs going on in the shop currently. So on to the next part of the video. When I was a little boy, I was in love with monster trucks, and my favorite was Bigfoot. He was the most popular by far at the time. I think there were probably only 5 or 6 professional monster trucks back then. So my kids have fallen in my footsteps, and they also like monster trucks. So we went to see Monster Jam in Pittsburgh 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to leave you with some highlights from that. I mean, it's absolutely amazing what they're doing with these 12,000-pound trucks these days. So I'm going to just sign off now and then let you enjoy the monster trucks. So thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget about my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you want a chance to win that movement watch, make sure you subscribe for that, and I'll talk to you soon.
Where are we?
Put your hands together.